Hello everyone, welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe below if you haven't yet, and if you're interested in booking a service or a personal tarot reading with me, all the information about that can be found down below in the description box. You can find my website listed there, also my Patreon. Everything is offering additional things that you can tap into, and if you want to get like a particular service, check out all the information on my website and also any additional offers that I have on Patreon. So let's get into the reading. Today what we're going to be looking into is literally just how you think they feel versus how they really feel about you, about the situation, about the relationship. So we have three different groups over here. Group number one is going to be the Pachamama card. This one is number 40, in case that resonates for any of you. So Pachamama card, group number one. For group number two, we have the Gatherer energy, which is just so beautiful and so accurate for the autumn time that we're headed towards at this time. So this is going to be group number 2, and 21 is the number of this card, in case that resonates for any of you or helps you choose. And for group number 3 here, we have the beautiful upper world showing up. So the realm of angels, guides, spirit guides, etc. Number 59 is the card that you have, group number 3. So as always, if you're new to pick a card, as this works is you pick a card that is calling to you, that is popping out to you the very most. That is going to be the card that has, or the group that has basically the most prominent information for you. That is always a reason why you feel guided to one group and not another. There are always messages that you need to hear. So pick the group that you're guided to the very most. It's going to be popping out to you, drawing your attention the most. You can pick based on the numbers, based on the timestamps as well, if some of you are guided to do that. So if you feel like you need a bit more time, do pause the video at this point, take a few deep breaths. You can call in your person, you call in your higher selves, whatever you feel like you need to do to just make the best decision that you can in choosing your groups. Anything else here that I wanted to add? Yeah, this is always a timeless reading. So whenever you're finding this is the perfect time to be aligning with these messages. You can pick more than one group. You can also pick for more than one person, right? So see you all in your tarot/oracle readings. And if you feel like you need more time, do pause the video right now. Hello, group number 1. If you have picked the Pachamama card, this is going to be your reading. So we're going to be looking into how you think they feel versus how they really feel within this tarot reading. First of all, what is just coming through from the higher self is that there is a lot of care within this relationship. I feel like some of this care is just a little bit misguided. Overall, you both want the best for each other and you both want to do the right thing, but the relationship feels like sometimes it is a little bit skewed, and maybe sometimes someone does something, in the expectation that they're doing a good thing, but actually they're hurting the other person. So there's this feeling of wanting to do the right thing, wanting to do the best thing, wanting to take care of the other person, wanting to take care of the situation, but sometimes also just choosing something that is or ends up being a little bit detrimental to the situation or to the other person here. Overall, with this card coming through here, there is a lot of gentleness that I'm feeling from the two of you. You do take care of each other, or your intentions are always pure when it comes to just taking care of each other, being there for each other. Okay, even if it's not always seen or fully acknowledged, right? It's still always there, it's still always present within the relationship, especially from your person's side. So let's see what wants to come through. So let's see how you think they feel. So Spirit, please, for group number 1, how do they think their person feels? Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups coming out for you guys. Overall, a positive energy, but also like they're running from something within the relationship. So like they care about you a lot, but they're also running from something. We have the 10 of Swords coming through here as well for your person. So you are tapping into difficulty from your person's energy. We have Justice, making things right, or dealing also with some issues when it comes to the law. So let's see, let's get all the cards out, Spirit. Thank you. We have Death, so transformation occurring within your person's energy here. What else? Okay, the Devil is part of the reading now as well. Gonna have to censor this due to YouTube community guidelines, so we're just going to take 2. We have Sagittarius and Pisces energy coming through here, so I will just censor these 2 cards. So we have the Devil coming through for you guys as well. Okay. Okie dokie. Anything else, Spirit? Let's get 1 card also over Pachamama here. So Spirit, what else? What do they think? We have the 2 of Cups here. So overall, I feel like you know your person has love for you. You know your person cares about you. We have the 8 of Swords coming through here as well. So there is this feeling of them not really stepping up, them not opening up. I feel like some of you do know that this is because of the past situations that they have been in. Some of you do feel like this person is slow in the take up of your relationship due to just past experiences. But also there is this feeling of them being involved with some legal issues for some of you, not for all of you. They want to create a better exchange between the 2 of you. So that was the topic of the Pachamama as well. Like there is this just, I want to say, skewed relationship or bad relationship between the give and take. So they're not really harmoniously giving and receiving when it comes to just the relationship. There is always like someone is giving too much and the other one is not giving at all, or is just giving too little, and then there is that just reversal of those energies as well for the 2 of you. So I feel like you feel like there is, like your person feels like the energy is imbalanced between the 2 of you. Overall, you feel like they're also going through something quite heavy at this time, and they are trying to put these matters to rest, sort of let go any difficulty or just any really hard pressures that they've been dealing with. You guys also feel like this person is going through a strong period of transformation at this time, and at the same time, like they are dealing with possibly with some addictive traits as well, with the Devil showing up here. For some of you, these addictive traits do revolve a lot around this person daydreaming, or this person contemplating a lot with Pisces energy and not taking action. Especially with Sagittarius, it might feel like they are gathering a lot of information, but they're not really taking action forward with that information. So it does feel like this person knows a lot, but at the same time, they're not taking action. And that is the type of like toxicity that some of you feel is present within your relationship. Like your person intuitively knows a lot, but at the same time, they are not using that knowledge in the correct way. And that's also why the Justice energy is here, like a little bit, skewed energy of of wanting to do better. So overall, I do feel like you guys feel like there is love between the two of you. You feel like there is friendship, there is respect here between the two of you. There's a feeling here of soulmate relationships as well, just with the Two of Cups and with the Ten of Cups energy. And at the same time, there's this feeling of this person not wanting to break free of their blocks, or things that they find comfort in, especially like with the Devil here. There's this feeling of this person being stuck within their own mind, or within how they are used to approaching things, how they're used to doing things within their life. But there is love here. So whenever you guys meet, I feel like you guys, group number one, you feel that there is love between the two of you. Like deep down, there is this profound love between the two of you. But there's just something going on here in this person's personal world, and in how they are approaching the relationship overall, that is a little bit just a miss. Or for some of you also quite negative as well. Like they might be hurting you. For some of you that is, okay? So let's see, how do they really feel, please, Spirit? How does group number one's person really feel? We have the Eight of Wands. So wanting to take action, also feeling very strongly, feeling very intensely towards you guys. I feel like that is also something that is accurate for you with the Devil energy. Devil also does talk about this heavy intensity, feeling strong, strong desires, strong lust as well. Your person is daydreaming about you a lot, is what you've been sort of considering. So let's see what else, Spirit. Let's just get all the cards out. We have the Hierophant coming through here for you guys. Beautiful rainbow colors here as well. Yeah, beautiful. So Hierophant energy. So how do they really feel, please, Spirit? Group number one, how do they really feel? How they really feel here? We have the Six of Cups energy. So overall, very, very beautiful so far. Let's see what else. We have the Chariot reversed coming through. Okay, we're going to clarify why the Chariot is reversed here. I'm really curious about that. So let's see. Spirit, the Ten of Wands as well. So there is some type of difficulty here in regards to work specifically. So the Ten of Wands coming through with the Eight of Pentacles. Here is the energy of this person just feeling quite a lot of pressures when it comes to their work situation at this time, right? Let's clarify the Chariot energy. Why is that reversed, please, Spirit? Why is the Chariot reversed here? Thank you. We have Strength reversed. Okay. So this person not having the strength right now to reach towards you. Let's get one more card out. One more card, please, Spirit. How do they really feel here? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So the Knight of Wands for you guys. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here, wow, as well. And the Empress sort of popped up there for a bit. So just overall, I feel like this person is in a much more stable position than you are thinking. At least emotionally speaking, this person is in a lot more like safe and grounded space, especially like with the Hierophant being here. They're very grounded. They're thinking of you very very highly, and I feel like they just feel quite a lot of love towards you as well. With the Eight of Wands energy, they feel a lot of intensity towards you, especially also with the Knight of Wands coming through here. So there is this quite heavy intensity when it comes to just you and your presence in their lives. This person does want to meet you and move towards you with the Knight of Wands. There is this feeling of wanting adventure with you and wanting just something more here. Wanting to do some things, very impulsively, very quickly as well. They've been feeling a lot of intense emotions, and that that energy is what they're attempting to ground with the Hierophant. So they're attempting to like ground themselves and act from a place of stability and wisdom towards you. But this is not, you know, the same heavy energy that I'm picking up over here. I feel like overall this person is incredibly like grounded and is keeping this relationship or this energy that they feel towards you, even though it is intense and filled with desire and it is filled with lust, but they're keeping it quite subdued with the Hierophant. It just feels like they are able to feel it, but at the same time they're able to ground it a lot more. Right, so it's not that much of a problem for them as, for example, the devil coming through here. It is not that big a problem for this person, like truthfully speaking, from what I'm seeing here in these energies. With the Chariot coming through reverse, with Strength coming through reverse, this person right now does not have the strength to come towards you, however, or the strength to face you right now. There is this feeling of them being so overwhelmed with other things, especially like with the Ten of Wands here, with the Eight of Pentacles over here. It just feels like they're super overwhelmed by their work, by their day-to-day environment, by something that they want to achieve. I feel like this person is just overall like swimming in work at this time. What I'm picturing with this energy is literally someone sitting behind like mountains of paperwork, you know, like just an administrative worker sitting underneath like mountains of paperwork around them, and they have to get through all of that. So it's like this person is just trying to get through that energy and get through the day, you know, working and taking care of themselves, eating well, eating healthy, and also taking care of other things that they do have to take care of within their life, like buying groceries, going to the store, taking care of other people who are present in their lives, such for example, taking care of their parents if they have any, you know, just keeping up with certain people as well that they need to keep up with. So it just feels like they are overwhelmed, okay? And this could be coming through to you guys as the Ten of Swords energy reversed, or death as well. And also justice over here. But I feel like them not coming towards you and sort of meeting you harmoniously is due to the fact that this person just cannot take on that energy right now because they are just super overwhelmed with their physical life at this time. All right, so it just feels like they can't take anymore. It's like they are really, you know, just doing this most of the time. So yeah, so they cannot come towards you. They don't feel the energy even to come towards you. It's like they don't have the energy. They don't have enough vitality to move towards you. And, you know, they are feeling this energy very strongly. They want to move towards you, yet the vitality is just, you know, not present. It's not enough for them to be able to contact you, to be able to deal with anything else at the end of the day when they are already just, you know, completely spread out and spread thin due to everything that they've been dealing with throughout the day. Okay, so overall what I'm seeing here is that this person thinks highly of you. We have the Six of Cups. They feel this strong connection with you. They feel like they've known you before. They feel like they've known you forever. There's this feeling of safety with you with the Six of Cups, which you are definitely feeling here as well. There is this companionship type of energy, like they can really let go and enjoy themselves with you. This person enjoys themselves profoundly with you. And you also do have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is them thinking like you guys are quite solid, or like this relationship is very solid at the basis of it all. It's quite solid. Like energetically, the way that they feel towards you, it feels safe to be with you. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, like we are growing towards something beautiful, towards something better. What is striking me as interesting is that you're seeing this from the perspective of the Ten of Cups, and this person is seeing it from the perspective of the Ten of Pentacles. So they're thinking of you much more practically and in a much more grounded way that you're thinking towards them. I feel like some of you are really, you know, just thinking about this person and about their feelings from the feeling perspective, but this person doesn't feel like they're that big of a feeler. Like they definitely feel strongly and gentle feelings and positive feelings towards you. I'm picking up that, but also they're thinking of you in a much more like grounded, practical, stable way. They are not experiencing as many fluctuations within their emotions or within their mood that you might think. All right. So that's just something that's coming through here. Like this person is quite stable, okay? Even though they're overwhelmed, they are emotionally very stable. And the biggest, let's say, upheaval that they're experiencing here is basically just desire, basically just lust and wanting to move closer to you here, and just sort of being overwhelmed occasionally but by how wonderful it is to be in your presence as well. But they just do manage, with the Hierophant, with the Ten of Pentacles, to stabilize this energy really, really well. So I'm not picking up devil energy here at all. I am maybe picking up a little bit of that energy with that transformation, because they feel like they need to shift or do something around this area of their lives, which is just, super overwhelming to them right now. But yeah, overall, this is a kindred soul type of feeling that your person is experiencing. They're thinking of you as a kindred soul. You feel good to this person. You feel safe. You feel lovely. You feel amazing. They love hanging out with you. They love seeing you. They just get very happy when they see you. There's almost like this childlike energy when they see you, like their eyes light up and they're so happy that you are there, and they are so curious about you, and it's just so nice to connect to you always. So that's the overall energy that I'm experiencing here from them. Like from their perspective, it all feels much more simple than from your perspective. From your perspective, it just feels like there's this emotional chaos here. But from their perspective, it's very simple, it's very clear. I have work to do, it's overwhelming, it's a lot, but it's something that needs to be done. But also I feel very lovely feelings for you, like beautiful, passionate feelings, and also this emotional security and home-like feelings, and just gratefulness and stability, and a hope that you guys get to continue something. So this person also hopes that you guys get to continue something around this relationship, like you get to stabilize things and maybe create a relationship with each other that is going to be really long-term and lasting. So those are their thoughts here. They don't feel like they're holding back or, withholding in any way, rather than just not being able to have enough energy to also do things in relationships at this time. Okay, so let us see what else wants to come through here. I'm just going to give you guys, or just take out a card from the Herbal Astrology Oracle, just as guidance here. In terms of signs, we have Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces energy, also Capricorn, I said that, Cancer is what I meant. So yeah, let's see, you guys, what's the guidance for group number 1 here? We have Sage, Blessings, and Nettle, Action. Okay, Ashwagandha is on the bottom of the deck. So looking into some adaptogens might be good maybe for some of you. That's just maybe a confirmation for some of you. Maybe you've been considering that. Adding that to your coffee or to your morning routine really just boosts your energy overall, right? So we have Nettle here, and we have the Sage with Blessings coming through. So Spirit is just wanting to tell you that this relationship, this energy with your person is blessed. It is bringing up a lot of feelings for you at this time, with Sage being the herb of the moon here. And I feel like this relationship is also offering spiritual cleansing, a mystical side to you guys, and a certain invocation as well, like sacred gifts being offered to you at this time. The sage is also a vibrationally powerful plant that deeply influences the electromagnetic field. So if you've been sort of feeling like you're a little bit low, do take this initiative to just, save yourself and use a little bit of sage in your practice. It is going to greatly affect your subconscious mind, your emotions, and your psyche. If you can also just call in the energy of your relationship, of your person. Use sage to just bless everything and let everything just float away that is no longer necessary between the two of you. From the energy here, I just feel like you guys have been overthinking this possibly a little bit, so it's just important to clear out those doubts, clear out that energy, and allow what is true to remain for this relationship, so that you also have a clearer mind in moving forward with this person, right? And also so that you don't put unnecessary strain on yourself around this whole relationship. So we have nettle here as well, with action coming through. So there is this call right now towards direct action, leadership, strength, power, and a sense of dominance. The nettle is the herb of Mars. So it's really about aligning with intensity, with the intensity of Mars right now, with protection. So yeah, like allowing yourself to protect yourself, but to also pursue and act towards things in your life that you find meaningful right now. So this could be something in relation to this relationship. It could be also something else that is currently very important to you in your life. With nettle here, some things need to be given attention to that they have sort of been maybe put on the side in your life. And just with the snake here, there is this feeling of needing to purify something or needing to bring healing towards certain areas of your life, especially emotionally and mentally. Also to direct your ambition towards the things where it is necessary to sharpen your intellect and ignite leadership. Right, so on a spiritual level, nettle overall just has the power of the snake medicine, which is granting us the power of fire to transmute things that are present. And that teaches us on a personal level to be strong, protective, and also to be able to handle life in its complexity, okay? So you meet difficulties with patience and confidence. And this allows for emotional maturity in your life and in your feeling, and avoids frustration as well. So don't withdraw your energy in the face of discomfort. Group number one, there is a need within you to transmute some action, thought, or desire right now, and to release the outer skin of your present identity and draw upon the powers of fire to help you lead and act right now. Okay, so this again can pertain in general to your life. It can also pertain to this relationship specifically. So just align with what feels the best for you, where your intuition is guiding you at this time. So with that being said, this is where I'm finishing this tarot reading for you guys today. Hope this gave you some more clarity and guidance on where you're headed towards and what is really going on. Thank you so much for tuning in to this tarot reading. If any of you want to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can book through my website or my email address. They're both listed down below. All the information is listed on my website. And I also do offer some just additional things on my Patreon as well, if you want to check that out. All the information is down below. Check that out. Thank you so much for tuning in. If any of you have any suggestions, send me an email. So, I'm not just going through all the comments always. If you want to just really suggest something to me or really approach me more directly, thank you for all your presence. Love you guys so very much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you have a beautiful day. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2, welcome to your reading. If you've picked the gatherer, this is going to be a reading today for how you think they feel versus how they really feel. So, just talking about this energy, talking about your relationship a little bit, what's coming through from the higher perspective here is that you're going to just really get the benefits in the following months around the things that you have been working on towards your connection. So, this autumn season is literally the harvest season. So, really going to be getting all the blessings and just all the things that you have been working on throughout the year, all the things that you've been transmuting, shifting within yourself, alchemizing within or around this connection that you're asking about with your person right now. Things are going to be deeply shifting for the two of you. There are going to be new manifestations and just new blessings coming in for the two of you. Spirit is going to give you new opportunities as well. And Spirit is literally going to guide you with these new opportunities, new occurrences surrounding you and your person in the following months. Like you're going to be just invited to different things and you're going to meet your person there, things like that. Just so you get the gist of what's coming. So yeah, you're really going to just get these blessings, sometimes out of the blue, surrounding you and your person. Okay, so let's see what wants to come through here. Like Spirit is really hugely on your side. With this gatherer energy, there's just this feeling of Spirit being just completely 100% on your side. And just aligning with you fully. Like your higher self right now is aligning with you and your desires, which is just going to help you manifest everything that you've been wanting to manifest into your life. So this is just super powerful and super lovely to see. Very positive energy coming in for you. So let's see what is coming through in regards to just how you think they feel versus how they really feel towards you right now. So we're going to get a couple of cards just around how you think they feel and then how they really feel. So Spirit, let's get into this for group number 2, please. So how does group number 2 think that their person feels at this time? We have the 9 of Pentacles coming through here. Let's see what else. How do they think? Oh, we have the 3 of Swords reversed. So healing after trauma. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands showing up here as well. What else, Spirit? Okay, so the 4 of Cups was seen but then immediately got shuffled back, and we have the 4 of Swords coming out instead. Almost like a poem. We have the Emperor reversed. Okay, so this person just doesn't feel like they are in their power right now when it comes to you. Why? Why does group number 1 think that? We have the 8 of Wands. Like they feel intensity, but they're directing themselves to things that are elusive or just foggy right now. Interesting. Why? Let's just get some more clarity there. Okay, the King of Swords wanting clarity, the Knight of Swords wanting to communicate. So we have the Chariot here on the bottom of the deck, which is saying to me that your person is starting to reach out to you and wants to communicate to you. So what you guys think about this person, around this person overall, is that they're finding clarity right now and they are going to communicate with you very soon. But also there is this sense of them directing their focus, their attention towards things that are not really the main problem or the main focus from your perspective. Like they are thinking about things and directing their focus towards the aspects possibly of their life or to your relationship here that are not as important from your perspective than they are from their perspective, for example. So with the Three of Swords, you guys feel like they are healing after trauma right now. They are dealing with difficulty right now. They are going through something heavy at this time, and they're just trying to move past it and move through it. They are focusing on themselves from your perspective. Group number two, like they're trying to make themselves feel better physically speaking, like they're trying to meet their needs within the physical world. They're trying to have the best life that they can within the physical world right now, gaining clarity and finding a solution, or being quite solution oriented. Your person, however, from your perspective, they are a little bit impulsive. So you are thinking of them as quite an impulsive person, but also as someone who tends to miss the point often, in some sense. Like they are not showing up in a very controlled way, is what I'm feeling here. Like they might be sometimes a little bit too impulsive, or just sort of tend to do things on the spur of the moment. So there's this feeling of the person that you're asking about, from your perspective, being quite unstable in their own energy, and feeling like they have to take time off for themselves to gain stability, to gain clarity, so that they can act. But then always when it comes to acting, they act from this state of impulsivity, or this quickness that is not stable, right? But at the same time, you're seeing them and looking at their life as though they are trying to align with the stability more right now, and trying to sort of be more thoughtful, be more contemplative around just their life in general here. With the Knight of Wands, there is some lust connected here. There is a desire towards you. There is excitement and a certain energy of explosivity connected to you as well. You are thinking that this person feels quite energetic, adventurous, is very risk-taking when it comes to, and also not afraid of following their own passions towards you. They can sometimes act without thinking, is what you guys are thinking around your person or of your person right now. Also, you think that they are sometimes, a little bit immature or inflexible, or just creating unnecessary obstructions. Some of you might also consider this person as excessively controlling themselves or certain aspects of your relationship here, and just not coming through with that, with again that energy of security that the Emperor usually provides, a sense of security, a sense of stability. Like they might be a little bit too, like thinking of themselves maybe a little bit too much, is what I'm getting here from your perspective. Another thing here that's just striking me as well is just the energy of wanting to rest and wanting to enrich themselves, wanting to enrich their lives right now. And yeah, like finding clarity, finding like this opening within their life. Like they're, from your perspective, group number two, like they're trying to open up to new perspectives from other people right now. Like they're becoming more open-minded, is what I would say here, due to healing certain things in their lives. So let's see now just how they really feel. I'm going to put the Knight and the King of Swords over here, over the Gatherer energy. Okay, oops. So Knight and the King of Swords here with the Eight of Wands. And also you guys feel like they are, again, just to go back here, wanting to face you, or are getting ready to come towards you. You do have quite a lot of these energies of someone coming towards the other person, just with the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords here, Eight of Wands, the Chariot. This does feel, however, like this person from your perspective is just going to like send you an email or send you something that's just going to be very elusive. It's not going to be very elaborate. It's just going to be like, hey, how you doing? Like a little bit of a text or something to just connect. So let's see now what wants to come through here. So Spirit, for how do they really feel? So how does group number 2's person really feel here? What's really going on with them? What's really happening here? Spirit, please, for group number 2. Okay, we have the Hanged Dragon or the Hanged Man coming out. What else? We have the Queen of Cups coming out. Beautiful. So I do feel like, yeah, this person is detaching right now. We have the Two of Pentacles coming out. What else? We have the Page of Wands coming out. Okay. I love that. Two more cards, please, Spirit, for how do they really feel. Okay, not that one. Again, we just saw the Queen of Pentacles there. They're really thinking of you highly. That's what I want to say here. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so that's very interesting here with the Nine of Pentacles coming out from your perspective. And we have the Knight of Swords coming out as well. So that's lovely. That is a lovely, lovely energy. Love to see that. Let's put this here because I want one more card. I literally need one more card to come through for you guys. Okay, there we go. We have the Sire of Swords. Yeah, like the King, the Knight and the King of Swords, like literally coming through again. So what I'm getting here, we have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So there is a sense of pressure that your person is feeling. The Four of Swords as well. So I feel like you're very, very attuned to this person when it comes to just picking up on their energy. Because yeah, definitely they do feel quite contemplative and like meditative, also from how they are really feeling here. One thing that is striking me is also a sense of detaching themselves with the Hanged Dragon over here, which is also visible in this energy and in this energy, a little bit also possibly in the Emperor energy. Like that feeling of wanting to control themselves and also just detaching themselves from the whole situation till they have gained a sense of clarity and a better understanding of what is going on with them overall. And there is this focus here on this person. So they are definitely focused on themselves, which you are picking up very, very accurately here. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're sensing like they are focused on their life in the physical, while mostly this person is focused on their life in the sense of like personal life and emotional well-being. All right, so they're not so focused on just the physical aspect of things like money, finances, health here with the Nine of Pentacles. They're more so focused on the emotional state of their well-being, like focused on having more joy, having more fun, enjoying themselves more overall within their life, which is of course backed up by health, backed up by finances as well. But this person's main focus is mostly just living a more fulfilled life, living a life of fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. They're definitely strongly oriented towards that. They want to explore this relationship. So one thing that I'm seeing is a little bit inaccurate here is the sense that you're really perceiving this person coming forward in a much greater fashion than they actually are ready to right now with the Page of Wands. With the Page of Wands, there is this excitement that this person is feeling, yes. There is this feeling of wanting to explore this relationship, yes. But there is also, the Page of Wands energy present within their being, which is more of an introverted, more of a keep to myself energy than what you are perceiving here with the Knight of Wands, which is more of an extroverted, going to go out there and do shit energy. Okay, so they are more introverted around this feeling of wanting to explore things with you. They're also feeling like they're trying to find greater balance within their life right now overall with Two of Pentacles, but also just to maybe, you know, reach a certain agreement around you and how they feel towards you, or how you know, can strike up a connection or a relationship together. They are ready to have a talk with you, definitely, and they are going to reach out, I feel like, through some type of text or email, or, you know, just some type of message to you with the Knight of Swords, with the Sire of Swords. They are coming through as a truthful person, so trustworthy, truthful, which is something that you're also picking up from them. They might be overthinking things a little bit occasionally, but right now they're mostly just interested in talking in truth, in honest communication with you, which is what you're, you know, really tapping into from them very, very accurately here. With the Queen of Cups, they're thinking of you very, very highly. They're thinking of you as someone who nourishes them, as someone who takes care of them, as someone who is a good listener, as someone who is helping them heal. So again, something that is very accurate here. Your insight, your wisdom, your words are helping this person heal and understand themselves better. You are helping them align much more to their own personal emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups here, and sort of find this greater security and stability within their personal physical life as well, right? So this person's focus, or just their let's say just focus, their ability is not so directed towards the physical right now, but it should be, is what Spirit is saying. So their higher self is attempting to align this person to just give themselves more focus on the physical level, to focus more on the physical level of their own experience, and not so much towards like the mental or the emotional elements of their own experience. But overall, what's coming through here is that they value your relationship. With this, it just feels like, you know, this dragon is looking at the cup, and it's like, I value you, I value this cup, I value this connection, I value this relationship. Even if I'm in my cave right now, sort of exploring myself and contemplating and meditating and just, you know, being more with myself right now, I still really deeply value our relationship. You definitely mean a lot to this person. You've had a great influence on them. Your thoughts rang very true to their internal being, like almost like electricity running through them. The things that you've shared were very, very wise. What else? Like feeling deeply. There's this sense of feeling depth, feeling a strong sense of depth here. But also you kind of not wanting to really talk about that too much, just enjoying it, just loving to feel it. You know, this person just loves to feel energy. They just love to feel, when I say energy, what I mean is like they love to feel the joy and the fulfillment that they feel with you. Anything else here, Spirit? They feel like you're quite a psychic, wise, oracle type of person with the Queen of Cups. So it's like, wow, telling you something is often, you know, an event for this person, because they get much more than they have sometimes asked for. They get this clarity and they get this wisdom, and it's just, wow. It's just wonderful. It's just, you know, sometimes it's a little bit a lot that they have to like retreat into themselves and just spend more time with themselves. I feel like just overall this person feels like they need to be more on their own, just to process things. It has nothing to do with you or how they feel towards the relationship, but they just feel like they need to process certain things right now. And I do feel like for most of you, they're going to come out and they're going to talk to you about that, just something that you're sensing already. Okay, so group number 2, let's just get you some clarity. Okay, so we have Saint John's wort coming through here with the energy of radiance. This one is again needing to be just censored. We have Cancer energy here as well right now. So Saint John's wort, radiance, focus on fulfillment in your own life. Focus on radiance in your own life here. This is the sun herb. You also do have chamomile on the bottom of the deck. So I'm just going to keep this one. It feels relevant. This one is also the sun and the moon, and it's talking about inner peace. So I do want to suggest for you guys to drink these teas right now, because they're going to just allow you to be calmer, allow you to be more joyful around your relationship, more joyful in your life in general, which is something that you need. Like Spirit is wanting to align you guys with joy, warmth, resilience, happiness, understanding, like spiritual power and protection right now with these two herbs. And just, you know, to have you feel that celebratory feeling of being alive. You know, that is all that is necessary. That is what is your guidance right now, to be calmer and to just align yourself with joy, fulfillment, peace, restoration, softness, an inner peace, also harmony and more gracefulness when it comes to feeling, when it comes to being alive, literally, right? Yeah, like the small stresses that are present in your life are not worth it. But they can accumulate and sort of create this harmonic state and fear within you. So St. John's wort and chamomile here are literally just reminding you to not project your fears onto life and others, and allow yourself a state of joy, allow yourself a state of internal peace, and give yourself the greatest love imagined. You can literally allow life to just fill you up. And we have deer energy on both of these cards, also rabbits or hares energy on both of these cards. So the deer energy instills literally a contained center of innocence, warmth, and light within us. And the deer, as a spirit animal, also blesses us with the power of gentleness to heal our wounds and the heart mind of wounded beings, which is something that's also, you know, aligning you with the wounded heart of your person here. So don't push hard to do the work or be whoever you feel like you need to be, you know. Just allow yourself right now to bring the gentleness of spirit in that heals you. Just allow yourself to be joyful today. Allow yourself to go towards fulfillment today. Allow yourself to go towards inner peace today. Allow yourself to go towards relief today, okay? Relief, bolded, underlined, that is the thing to focus on today. And that's your guidance for today, all right? So align yourself, your life, with a greater sense of relief, whatever that means for you, however that feels to you, or whatever action is aligning you with relief. That is the place to direct your energy at this time. So thank you so much for tuning in. This has been your guidance and your whole tarot reading. In terms of signs, we have Cancer, the Chariot as well. So we have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries energy, Leo, and Sagittarius represented here. And yeah, a little bit of Pisces energy, Cancer again, and Scorpio energy present here. So thank you so much for tuning in, my darlings. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. If any of you want a more personal approach, you can check out my rates and my availability and all the things that I offer on my website. The link is down below. Also check out Patreon for any additional offers that I do offer at this time. Everything is linked down below. Contact me for a personal tarot reading through my website, which is listed below, or through my email, which is also below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. As the YouTube mantra goes, let me know how this video was for you, my darlings, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Have a beautiful day. Blessings to you all, and remember, relief is the way to go. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3, welcome. If you have picked the upper world, this is going to be a reading for how you think they feel versus how they really feel towards you, towards the relationship connection at this time. So, with the upper world, what I have to tell you first of all around this relationship is that this is a divine connection. This is a soulmate or a twin flame coming through here. For some of you, this person is literally acting as though they are a spiritual guide to you. So for some of you, this person is present for you on a physical level and at the higher level of the higher self as their highest manifestation, let's say. So they are acting as both of those, let's say, beings or ways of being in the world towards you at this time. What could be also the case for some of you is that this person is not aware of the upper part of themselves as of yet. So for some of you, this person could, be acting towards you in a specific way in the physical dimension without being fully aware of the threads that connect you in the higher realms, right? So that's just something that I want you guys to be aware of throughout this relationship. Overall, this person is acting from a higher divine spirit guide type of energy towards you. You can utilize this person from the higher dimensions as though they were your spirit guide, okay? So you can tap into that. If you are already versed in spiritual themes, you can tap into that and see what they get to tell you. So let's see now. But what I want you to just know, what I want to clarify here is that for some of you, there is not a direct connection between the higher person that is your person and the physical person that is your person. Okay, so they might not be aware of this connection that you have to their higher being. Okay, so that's just something that you need to be aware of around this relationship. That goes for some of you, not all of you. Some of you, you have already this sort of divine flow within your person and through your person, also in the physical. But some of you, just be aware of that, okay? I don't want to create any unnecessary confusion for you guys. I just feel like I want to be very clear around that. Okay, so let's see. What do you think they feel? So what does group number 3 think group number 3's person feels around this relationship or feels towards them? So what does group number 3 think group number 3's person feels? What does group number 3 think group number 3's person feels? Okay, so we have the Tower moment. So you think they've been going through something intense recently. They have sort of had a paradigm shift recently that they're sort of trying to deal with. I have this interesting way of speaking to you in this tarot reading, so it might be something that you guys are noticing. There is this like energy of short sentences coming through, like usually I'm much more fluent, and this is like, it's like usually a much more fluent gap, and then I start another sentence. It's a little bit weird. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I don't know why I'm doing it. Okay, so let's see what else. What else? What does group number 3 think their person feels right now? How do they think they feel? Okay, so indecision, not being able to decide, being confused, dealing with confusion. We have the King of Cups coming through as well. So there is a sense of stability that you feel like your person is in or is offering to you right now. Let's see. The Hierophant, right? Stability, even more groundedness. So overall, I am feeling like you are perceiving your person here in a very stable, very well-rounded way. Let's see what else, Spirit. Oh, we have the Four of Swords reversed. Interesting. So you might be also feeling like this person is experiencing just a bit of withdrawal and like they have been burnt out. So I'm just going to shuffle till, okay, they told me to stop. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles here. It just feels like they're trying to build something in their world right now. Okay. And the Three of Cups. So they're trying to connect to you, but also they're trying to build something within their world. Right. Let's see. All right. So I don't know why I'm weird with you guys. There's just this weird way of speaking that's coming up for me. That's almost like being channeled through me. And I don't know why. So it's kind of strange, but at the same time, I'm really called to just go with it, to flow with it, to see what comes out of this. So let's see. So I'm guided first of all to just talk about the Four of Swords reversed. You feel like your person feels like they are isolating themselves, like they are possibly experiencing certain challenges in regards to slowing down, or they are unable to slow down right now. Like they are exhibiting a lack of self-care towards themselves right now as well. Like they might be mentally overloaded. That's also coming through with the Two of Swords over here. Some of you might also feel like your person is just detaching themselves from you or from this relationship in an unhealthy way with the Four of Swords over here. Or they're just experiencing a sense of, I just have to separate myself right now. And are experiencing like a challenge with that as well. So with the Two of Swords, there is this indecision. I feel like for most of you, this is a part of the Tower moment, or you are thinking of this as a part of the Tower moment. So this emotional upheaval, also upheaval in regards to the boundaries that your person has set for themselves here with the Tower reversed. There is a certain energy here of denial, being at a crossroads with themselves. Specifically, this is coming through as a crossroads your person is experiencing with themselves right now. They're having difficulty finding clarity due to the fact of them just not wanting to see certain things or not having full facts. Due to the Tower here being reversed, there is still a possibility that your person just doesn't have the full facts around a specific situation. They are resisting like the closing of the chapter when it comes to the Tower moment right now, like delaying the inevitable with the Two of Swords here with the Four of Swords reversed over here. They might be fearing the unknown and just have difficulty accepting what has happened. They might have difficulty accepting this unexpected change that has occurred within their lives, this paradigm shift, this revelation, whatever, what's to come through here. With the King of Swords, with the King of Swords, there is this loveliness that's coming through, spiritually feeling calm and overall being calm, spiritually wise. You're thinking of your person, you're feeling them as though they are emotionally available, emotionally secure for you. They do have love to offer here. They are wise, they are stable. They might be introverted as well. Like there's this energy of introversion that I'm picking up with your person. Like they're holding back their emotions, but at the same time they feel very strongly. And they feel a lot of joy around you as well. With the Hierophant, there is a wish to, I'm hearing talk about this relationship, or to bring this relationship into both of your minds, to just talk about it for them to be able to understand it better. So they're after clarity with the Hierophant. And tying it down in some way. So they want stability when it comes to this relationship. They sort of want to agree where you are at with your person. So where you're like, yeah, where you're at, where do you want this to be, and where do they want this to be, and sort of reaching a certain agreement around that. It almost feels like you're creating a contract with your person through this interaction, like you both saying, okay, I want this, I want that, and then you sort of meet each other where you can. It's coming through as very grounded, very much like I want all the facts and I want to know and I want to understand. It is possible this person is also going through like a spiritual awakening with you or as a part of this relationship, because this just feels like they want to understand what's going on with them. Emotionally, they feel stable, okay, emotionally intelligent, aware of things, very much able to hold emotions as well. So this is not a person who's going to run away from their emotional states or your emotional states, but they mostly just want to know, they want to understand things better. They sort of want to ground this understanding, ground this situation. But at the same time, there's this feeling like wanting things to be given to them with the Four of Pentacles. It's almost like maybe they expect you to give them things, or you to offer them things, or you to just initiate things between the two of you. Because that's what I'm getting here with the Four of Pentacles. Like you guys, and that's again, I'm reminding you that this is what Spirit is trying to give you a mirror to. Like you might be expecting that you need to be the one who acts. We're going to just see how accurate this is from your person's perspective now. So how do they really feel, Spirit? And also there's a sense of withholding, this person withholding or standing back a bit, which does make sense with the Tower, with this energy, and with the Four of Swords reversed. Like there's this overloaded energy. So let's see, right? So group number 3's person, how do they really feel, Spirit? I just heard a growl, like someone being like, you know. So I do feel like this, and this kind of accurate. So let's see. We have the Knight of Wands, all right? So they actually do feel quite a lot of passion here. Let me just tap into this one. Yeah, this to me feels like they just want to go for it. They just want to conquer, move forward, do stuff. There's this feeling of I just want to do stuff. So let's see what else. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so that's lovely. Wanting to stabilize the two of you. This almost feels like they want to clash out how you are to be towards each other. They want a better understanding of where do you see them in your life right now. Where do you put your person when you think about your life, or when you think about the different relationships you have to different people, where do they stand? So that's what they're wondering here with the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be working together with the Three of Pentacles as well, or this could be a work situation in some way. We have the Shaman coming through, which is the energy of the Magician. So overall, they do feel like they have determination, they have that single-pointed awareness, they are the master manifester, they got this handled, they know what they're doing. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. We have Temperance. So overall, very positive cards coming through here for you guys in regards to your person. Let's see what else. How do they really feel, Spirit? The Queen of Wands, they see you as a wonderful person. They see you as someone who is greatly empowered, very fascinating, very passionate. They consider themselves to not be as awesome as you are, though. With the Knight of Wands, with the Queen of Wands, there's this feeling of you are better than me here. But again, there's the sense of temperance here with the King of Cups. That's very similar energy. Let's see what else. Let's see what else, Spirit. What are they experiencing? We have the Devil. Okay, so with the Devil, there's a lot of, I'm getting sexual innuendo. They feel tied down. So I do feel like for some of you, this does have to do a lot with maybe you guys really working together. Because there's this energy of being tied down and not being able to like release their most primal urges with this card. So this Devil card is literally like, I can't roar, I can't, you know, breathe fire the way that I usually would. So it's like this person has passion towards you and they know what they want, but at the same time they feel tied down and they cannot act on that. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles there. Like, what's going on here? The Page of Wands is reversed. Yeah, like they can't explore. This person feels quite literally that they cannot explore this relationship. They cannot talk to you, and that is what's keeping them stuck. We have the Knight of Swords here reversed as well. What else? We have the Hermit. So they are like literally withholding and going into themselves to be able to figure stuff out. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, protecting themselves as well. What else do we have here? The Sire of Swords, not having clarity, understanding, not knowing what is the truth of the matter, which is again what we have picked up with the Hierophant over here. Yeah. So overall, you know, you guys are accurate with your assessment of your person here. But I feel like what you are maybe not taking into account is the outer environment. If you guys don't work together, there is some type of work environment that feels like this person can't express themselves, like they cannot, you know, explore, be their exciting, happy self with you because of that. And maybe it has something to do with your work or with their work specifically, but that work situation, it's still here, and this person just feels like they want to figure out what is happening here and where they could stand with you. They do have a mind that is very focused on you at this time. And with Temperance, you know, there's just this happiness. There is a stability here. It's just, as I said, you know, groundedness here, and that emotional maturity, emotional intelligence, that is definitely strongly present in the reality of them as well. They're very stable, they're very emotionally secure, very grounded. This person is okay with emotions, and also they are okay with, you know, being with one hand within the emotional world, with the other on the earth, sort of stabilizing that energy. So they're definitely there for you. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands, they really look up to you. They think you're so wonderful. They really feel like you're a very confident person. They love who you are, how much you've developed into this person that you are right now. Yeah, they just see you as magnificence incarnate, quite literally. But it's almost like, you know, the masculine side of this person is like tied down with this devil energy. It feels tragic in a sense. It feels very tragic looking at this card, being like, oh my gosh, this is terrible, you know, like keeping this dragon contained, keeping their dragon contained. It just feels like, you know, there's some type of injustice here with this devil card. So yeah, that's what's coming through for you guys. Okay, so this person might also be feeling like it's unjust for them to feel like this. They feel a lot of heavy, strong feelings towards you, though. We do have, you know, quite a lot of major arcanas throughout this whole tarot reading. So this is quite a profound energy. Just want to, you know, point that out again. We do have the tower, we do have the upper world here as well. So this is very, very profound, very strong. What else? Like, I just want to talk about the signs that are coming through. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, anything else here, Capricorn energy over here, and that's basically it. Yeah. No, okay, no. On the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Swords, we have Aquarius, Gemini, and also Libra. So almost everybody represented here. Yeah, strong Taurus, strong Capricorn energy, strong Sagittarius energy, most of all. Okay, so let's just see. Let's just look at what your guidance is, you guys. Okay. I'm just hearing from your person like it's unfair. There's that feeling of unfairness, which you're picking up as I don't know what to do, and that sense of resistance here, mentally being overloaded or overstimulated because they feel like they can't act on things that they would usually act on with the devil. Okie doke, so let's just give you guidance, you guys. Let's just give you a quick little guidance for group number 3, please, Spirit. What's the guidance for them? Okay. So we have chamomile. Literally, you guys need to chill out. You guys need to relax. Okay, chamomile. And also we have Damiana, the beloved, 11. So yeah, Damiana, the beloved energy. This is just, you know, again, pointing out very profoundly that this is a strong soulmate connection. You guys are invited to cultivate sensuality with each other and cultivate wisdom within each other and for each other and through each other. That's just coming through intensely, almost like aggressive, but it is how it is coming across, okay? So with inner peace, you are guided to just drinking chamomile. You guys do drink chamomile at this time. You are guided towards peace, restoration, softness right now. So try to cultivate those energies within you the most right now. Harmony, peace, delight, just anything that gives you a sense of happiness, psychic healing, relief in any way. You're guided towards that. You're also guided towards taking care of the magnetic attraction that exists between you and your person, taking care of the attraction that exists between the two of you, like caretaking those energies. You're guided towards understanding that this is a soulmate relationship, that there is a lot of intimacy and sacred play and sacredness in general, sacred sensuality that is involved within this connection. So just treat it with respect, treat it kindly, treat it lightly, treat it with, you know, just love and happiness, and, you know, understanding that this is kind of a journey of coming together and reuniting within oneself a lover, friend, family member, as well as, you know, aligning with this on the outside world. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your energy. As always, I'm sending you guys all my love. If you want to book a personal tarot reading with me or other services with me, you can book through my website or my email. All the information that I have is listed on my email address, on my website, pardon me. On my website is all the information. You can also find additional things, additional offers on Patreon if you want to check that out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you want anything or have any thoughts. You can send me an email anytime. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Love you guys so very much. See you soon. Bye. Namaste.